What's up, YouTube? This your boy Hoss coming at you straight out of Louisiana, straight off of Bayou Country. Uh, Today, I'm gonna show you the clippers I had when I got serious about cutting hair. Uh, the clippers I had, I call them mediocre clippers. I didn't realize the tools I would need to become a better barber until I started barbering school, and I started looking around at everybody's barber boxes and looking at their clippers and their shavers and seeing how you zero gap them and whatnot. So the clippers that I have these Andis Envies. I started out with the Envies, the Andis GTX, and this Walmart brand Wall. If you look at the wire, you see the wire different on these. This how you can tell from real clippers or store-bought clippers. The store-bought clippers have these double wires. Real clippers have this one solid wire, as you can see. The Envies, they was good to start out with. I didn't like the blade. They have that rounded blade. They don't have the surgical blade. And my Andis, when I started barber school, I cut off the plastic around the blade so it could be easier for me to get around hard to reach places. But if you cut that off, that voids the factory warranty. So if you want the warranty, don't cut the plastic. The blade I have on it is a ProMate blade I ordered off of Amazon. It's a real good blade. I sharpened it using a 10-second blade sharpener. I'll get to that later. But after I started barber school, and I started purchasing clippers, show y'all what I got in my barber box. Of course, I have the apron, my mirror, I have the Oster fast feeds with the ceramic blade. When I got these fast feeds, the fast feeds stepped my fade game up a lot because number one, the blade, they have the surgical blade and they cut, but they don't cut off a lot of hair all at one time like a wall would. It's just, I feel everybody starting out should have the Oster fast feeds. It's a real good clipper. I have the Andis shaver. The Andis shaver stepped my game up when it came down to people who like the razor on their head, bald heads. After I shave them with the razor, it really gets down to the skin. It really cuts the hair down to the skin. A real smooth shave. I have the Andis magnetic guards. I have the single guards. I got them off of Amazon. I want the double. When I went to order the double magnetic guards, they said they were out. I have the Andis Slimline Pro. I have these zero gap, along with my Andis GTX trimmers. I like this because it's cordless, and I'm a mobile barber, and sometimes I don't like plugging up all these damn cords in the people's wall. So I plan on investing into more cordless trimmers, cordless clippers, period. It gives you a real sharp line, and when I'm doing people beards or mustaches, I mean it's smaller than the trimmer, than the GTX trimmer, so you know I use it to get in the hard to reach places. It makes my job a little easier. Here I have the Wall Magic clips. This was the last pair of clippers I bought. I had them for about maybe 2 months. It was a real step up from the Andis Envy. As you can see, it has a surgical blade. I have them zero gap. When I have a lot of hair to chop off, like somebody might go from an afro to a low cut, this is what I use, the cordless. They're real strong, real powerful. They hold a good charge. The charge lasts up to at least an hour and a half. And there's some real good clippers, Wall Magic clips, cordless. If you don't have these, I advise you to get them. Well, now they have out the new Wall Seniors. Everybody say they're good, but if you ask me, the Magic clips are just as good as the Seniors. I have the Tune 45 shave gel. It's a real good gel. At first, I was using the bump off head to toe invisible shaving gel. It was good, but it would leave the client's skin real dry. When I applied this moisturizes the skin, and plus it helps the razor glide over the skin a whole lot better than the bump off. I have my wall guards. Wall, y'all need to improve your guards. I mean, like, I have to pay real close attention when I'm using my Magic clips, because these suckers will fall off at any minute. I have my duster. Have my brush when I'm doing fades. Put it on my fingers. Have my talcum powder. This is my razor holder. It's a Black Widow razor. When I first started, I had this Magic razor holder. You get it out of salads for about $10. You know, when I first started, I figured you get everything from salads, and that's good. You know, they have good things, but it's not the best. But when I would use it, the razor would keep sliding, you see, and I didn't like that. So I went online and looked at certain razors people use, and I heard the Black Widow razor was a real good razor. So I ordered it, and when it came in, I was completely satisfied. I give it a 10. The razor doesn't move. It doesn't slide the way it's designed. It fits your hand. I mean, it's just a real good razor. And right here in this little plastic bag, I have my 1-minute blade modifier. It's what I use to sharpen up my Andes GTX blade, and it really works. I don't know what they have inside of it that sharpens the blade. It's just a small piece of plastic, but as you can see, it ain't nothing. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to use it. A 1-minute blade modifier. You put your blade in there with the logo facing the side where it says logo on this side, and you start passing it through there and sharpen it. And in 1 minute, your blade is razor sharp. I have shears and combs and picks. Clipper oil. Oh yeah, you gotta have a screwdriver. A screwdriver so you can take your clippers apart, clean them, zero gap them, maintenance them, because yes, clippers do need maintenance. I have these small clippers for the small guards for the Andy Slimline Pro. And I can't forget about this. The On the Money blade setter for my Andes GTX trimmer. This sets the blade perfectly. I mean perfectly. Before I ordered this, I didn't really know what to do, but I watched a video on YouTube, and well, I watched Chuka the Barber. He's a real good barber. I enjoy his YouTube channel, and I heard him. No, Chuka the Barber is with the 1-minute blade modifier. I seen Teasy. No, Get Beam. Yeah, Get Beam with this. He showed me how to use this On the Money blade setter. and it works. I advise everybody to get it. It might cost $10. This and the 1 minute blade modifier. Well, that's the video, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed my video. If you did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later.